Yo, what's up everybody? Today I'm going to be ranking these Geometry Dash icons. I'm not going to do every single one. I'm going to split this into many parts based on each type of icon. Like there's going to be one part with cubes, one part with ships, one part with balls, one part with UFOs, one part with waves. You get the idea. So first we're going to do cubes, and this is going to be the longest part because there's the most cubes. There's more cubes than any of the other ones. So let's start off with the default cube. And the default cube is going to be getting a B tier. It's not C because it's good and it's also iconic, because this is what everyone starts with, unless you start with this garbage. Oh yeah, I'm not going to be going into detail too much because that would mean this video would be like about an hour long. So I'm just going to go like pretty quickly here. Partitions icon is good, it's nice, it's iconic. I'd put in B. RobTop's icon, iconic. I'd say an iconic. A tier. Stereo Madness icon just looks weird. C. I'd say it's mediocre actually. It's D. Oh yeah, speaking of which, all the ratings are going to be as follows. And also, I'll be explaining like which kind of A, B, and D tiers they are going to be. Because, like, 8 out of 10 for me is, like, great, and then 9 is amazing, and then 6 is decent, and 7 is good, and then 4 is mediocre, and then 3 is bad. You get the idea. Back on track, no one uses this. I'd say D tier, and D tier. The lower end of D tier, so it would be, like, bad. Polargeist, it just looks like a lock. I'd say C. This, I don't know a single person that actually uses this, like, full stop. Alright, this icon, automatic F tier. This cube is also really bad. I'd say E tier. It's not as bad as this garbage though. I have a really soft spot for skull icons, so I'm gonna put this one in A. This one also looks pretty cool, but I'd say B. Like decent B. Oh yeah, this skull icon is gonna be in the 9 out of 10 part of A. Supporter icon, I'd say C. It just looks like it's just a better version of this icon here. And Time Machine, C. And then Loops is going to be C. And then Cycles is actually cool. It looks pretty nice. Y Step, it just looks it's just mediocre. I'm going to put it in the higher end of D. X Step, it's just awkward to look at. I'd say C. Reflex Master or Reflex Champion, I think it is. Kind of reminds me of a gingerbread, actually. But besides that, there's really not that much else to it. So I'm going to put it in C. I forgot the name of the achievement. I'm going to put it in D. No, I'm actually going to put it in B. It's actually good. It's good. The one, I'm going to put it in C tier. Then Demon Master, it might be a little complicated, but I actually like how it is. I actually like the look of it. I'll put it in B. I think this is the Ooh Shiny icon, where you get 100 stars. I'm going to put it in B, just because, like, there's some way, like, you can use it right, like, kind of like this, or like black and white, but you could also use it wrong and just do one color. In that case, just use a completely different icon. Like, use this one, for example. This one's good. 200 stars, I'm going to put it in D. It's mediocre. Guitar Hero Styles icon. I would rank it low because it's Guitar Hero Styles, but I actually like the look of it, so I would just put it in C. Oh, by the way, this is 300 stars. This is 400 stars, and I'd say this one's just not as good. I'm going to put it in C as well. Theory of Everything, I'm going to put it in D. It's going to be in the lower end of D, because it's just, I don't like this icon. It's just not very good to me. EBW icon, aka 800 stars. This one's actually a good icon. I'm going to put it in A, like the lower end of A. So it's going to be in the great part. 900 stars, overused. I don't like it. It's mediocre. This icon, a little less overused, but still, it's not, it's used a lot. So I'll put it in the highest. I'll put it as the highest one in D. This icon, a lot more people should use it. I'm going to put it in A. Same with this icon. This icon goes hard. This icon, I feel like there's been a trend here where like these icons in particular just look great to me. So I'll just put all these in like B and A tier. Electrodynamics, C or B? I have no idea. I'll put it in C. And then I think you get this from getting the amount of secret coins. I think I don't know. I don't really know. But not F tier. That's not even bad. It's gonna be a B tier. Novel Boy icon. It's good. That's all I could say. Actually, no. Good icons are gonna be in the higher end of B, and then decent ones are gonna be in the lower end. So I'll just boop 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 doop boop boop doop doop. There it is. The ones on the lower end of B are gonna be decent icons, and then the higher end are gonna be good icons. This icon, it's meh. It's C. This icon, boring. I'll put it in D. It's gonna be in the bad part of D. This icon sucks. This icon, I think you get this from destroying 50 players. Oh yeah, you get this icon for beating 300 levels, and then this one you get from beating 100 from destroying 100 players. 50 players icon, I'm gonna put it in B. It's decent. The creeper icon, I feel like it's just not as good as like the Minecraft creeper, so I'll put it in D, but like the higher end of D. Actually, no, I feel like D is too harsh. I'll put it in higher end of C. This icon, I literally don't know anyone who uses this. And even if they did, then I don't even know what this has gotten. I don't even know what you have to do to get it. Woolsey icon, just because it's Woolsey, I'm going to put it high. I'm going to put it in B tier. But other than that, it just doesn't bring that much to the table. GD Stallion, I'm going to put it in C. Just because I literally don't know anyone else that uses it. 100 likes icon, meh, C. Steamrolling, I'm going to put it in C just because I don't know. Sometimes I forget that steamrolling icon exists. Because, like, no one uses it at all. And then technical icon, aka Steam Step, is going in B. Journey Begins, I think that's the name. Or maybe that's the name of a wave or something, I don't know. No, I think that's actually the name of this. You also get the vault from getting 10 user coins. I like the look of this icon. I'd say it's in B. This icon, just because Evan D. Brown used it to beat Bloodbath, I'm going to put it in B. Shy Guy icon, I'll put it in B as well. And then Iron Man, I'm putting it in E. It just looks garbage. Norctochilda, I'll put it in C, not B. Just because the goofier looking icon should get higher. Robocop is going in C just because I don't know much about it. And then Catch 'Em All, I think it would. I'll put it in C. It just looks like a rooftop. Deadpool, I think you get this from getting 110 secret coins, which sucks. But I'll put it in B. Actually, no, I'm going to put it in like the higher end of B. Just because of like it's actually good. I don't know why you get this from rating 2,000 levels. It's a pain. Just because of that, I'm going to put it in D tier. Well, higher end just because it looks good. This icon, no. Just stop. This icon, again, no. It's bad. GD colon icon, it's good. It's a good icon. I'll actually put it in the lower end of A tier. I think it might actually be the lowest one in A tier. We have a little bit more icons to get through. Okay, so I think 3,500. I think this is 3,000 stars, also known as These Are Really Warm. Oh yeah, Super Meat Boy as well. I'll put it in C. No, I'll put it in B actually because it's Super Meat Boy. Lenny icon, just stop. And then this icon, it's just. I feel like it's a better looking version than of this icon here. And then the icon, I'm gonna put it in C. Meltdown icons. A lot of the meltdown icons are a real letdown. Like this one's going in D. This one's going in C. Actually, no, I'll put it in B because it actually looks half decent. This one's going in C. This one's definitely going in E. I just really don't like the look of this. And then Airborne Robots is going in D. And then Ultimate Airborne Robots looks cool. I'll put it in B. And then Meltdown Supporter, I'll put in C. And then Frontlines, this is an actually terrible icon. I'm putting it in F. Like, no one uses no one uses this Frontlines icon. Okay, we're almost out of the custom apps. We just need this one to go through. Before that, I'll put this one in B. And then Finger Dash icon, I'll put it in B as well. And then Monster Dance Off. I feel like Monster Dance Off icon is a little bit underappreciated, so I'll put it in higher end of B. It's going in the good part of B. The I Can Count icon is going to go in C tier. This icon just doesn't feel right to use for some reason. I don't know why. I'm gonna put it in the higher end of D. It's mediocre. Codebreaker icon. It feels like a skull, but it also feels kind of weird at the same time. So I'm gonna put it in the higher end of B. Like maybe third highest in B. This icon, no, it's going in the lower end of D. Same with Brain Power icon. Brain Power icon is not good. I feel like the Octocube icon just feels like a ghost from Pac-Man or something. 5,500 stars icon. It actually looks kind of cool. I kind of would want to like. No, I wouldn't want to use it, but like it just looks cool. I'd say it's in the higher end of B. I'll put it in the good part of B. 9,000 stars. This is a real disappointment for those who grinded stars just to get this thing. This stupid looking icon. And because of the workload you need to do to get this icon, it's going in E tier. This icon's going in B tier. I feel like there's a lot more B tier icons than I expected there to be. I thought C tier would be the most flooded tier. This icon's going in C. Oh yeah, by the way, C tier is the middle tier, just in case you didn't know. It says 5 out of 10, so it's like the meh tier. I feel like some of the regular shop icons are just not very good. They're not bad by any means. They're just meh. I think you get this from getting a certain amount of diamonds. I think it's 50 diamonds. I don't know. Maybe it's 150. I don't know. But it's going to be. This icon, I think you get it from getting 130 secret coins. Don't know why there's not an icon for 140 secret coins, because that's possible. But I'm going to put it in B. The silence icon is actually pretty good. I like it. It's going to go in A tier. It actually ranks lower than the GD colon icon, actually. Hunger, it's going in B. It's decent. Darkness icon, same thing. It's going in the decent part of B. 15 lava shards, no. Just stop. Just quit while you're ahead. It's going in E tier. Lemons icon, I'll put it in C. Just because it's literally just this, but kind of better. And then this icon just looks stupid. I'm going to put it in D. But like a lower end of D, so I'll put it in the bad part of D. This icon, nope. It's going in D as well. This icon, it's actually not too bad. I think this is the Terran icon. But yeah, it's going to go in B. This icon, I think you get it from the treasure room, but like, it's meh. It's going in the higher end of C though. Cause it's good. It's not good, but it's meh. Junie icon. Junie's a good geometry dasher. I'll put her in like A. This icon, I don't know how to feel about it. But it's good. It's going in the higher end of B. Now we're getting close to the community shop icons. And most of the community shop icons just try too hard to be good. But we'll get to that in a second. This icon, I think it's like 7,500 stars to unlock it, which is absolutely absurd. But it's worth it. Kirby, since it's Kirby, I'm putting it in A tier. I think you get it from getting 2,500 diamonds, I think. Actually, no, this is better. This icon's better, though. Actually, no, this icon could actually place, like, right here in terms of quality. This icon... Sure, I'll put it in B. I'll put it in the lower end of B, though. It's going to go in the decent part. It's kind of weird that you get this goofy-looking icon when you beat the challenge. It's just kind of weird to me. And for that reason, I'll put it in the lower end of D. So it's a bad icon. Dansman's icon. A. This icon just, I feel like the only people that use this are just mentally insane. It's not bad by any means, it's just meh. This icon is, though. It's bad. It's a bad icon. It's probably like one of the lowest ranked D tier icons. You've been trolled. I hate the meme so much. I'm putting it in E tier for that. Okay, the Finn icon, it's just not right. I'm going to put it in C tier. Aeon Air's icon, I don't know. Oh yeah, I think this is like the last page of icons. No, that can't be actually. But I'll put Aeon's icon in higher end of B, so it's going to go in the good part of B. This icon, I don't know how to feel about it. I'll put it in C. For like a free icon, this icon's actually really good. I'm going to put it in A tier. I'm going to put it like right here, just because I used it a lot earlier. Like in the early days. This icon, I think it's a gold chest icon. It's not very good for one, but it's still decent. Speedy icon, it's gonna go somewhere in C or B tier. I'll put it in higher end of C. Hold up. Give me 1 minute. Just don't mind me. Don't mind me. There we go. If I were to get this icon, I would 100% be rocking it. This icon is so fire. Like, dude, it's worth the 5 keys to get it. Like, it's just such a good icon. I don't know why. It just speaks to me. I feel like a lot of the gold chest icons are actually fire. And same with this one. This one's a banger. Not just because it's Smithy's icon, but it's just amazing. I'll put it in S tier. Same with this icon. I feel like a lot of 3D icons that don't even feel like icons are just amazing. I'll put it in S tier as well. Alright. Community shop icons. Most of the community shop icons just try way too hard to be good. And just for that, they're going in the lower tiers. So this one, D. D tier. Oh yeah, no disrespect to the people who made these icons, but like, why? Just don't. This icon is overused. It sucks. It's going in E tier. This icon is meh. It's going in the higher end of C. This icon is not good. I'm putting it in D. This icon, despite being community shop icon, it actually works well. I don't know why, it just does. It just feels right to use. This one, no, just stop. This one's actually decent. I'll put it in B. This icon's also decent. And then this icon is going in C. Sorry if I'm going a little fast right now, but I just want to get this done as quickly as possible because this is all the icons. And I'm also getting close to the end. And this icon, I'll put it in a higher tier than most of them. So I'll put it in the good part of B. Right there. This icon, mediocre. It's very mediocre. This feels like the Demon Master icon, but a lot more detailed, and I feel like better, actually. I'll put it in the higher end of B. This tries too hard. I'm putting it in D. Lower end of D as well. This one, same thing. This icon, the Rob Buck icon, it actually is good. It's actually a good icon. Viper's icon, since it's Viper's icon, it's getting an automatic S tier. And then this icon, back to icons that aren't very good, I'm putting this in D. The same with this icon, except this icon's actually going to go in the higher end of E tier because it's terrible. It's terrible. But it's not horrible like these ones are, but it still sucks. It's still bad. And, Since I put the other skull icon in the top in the highest tier, I'm going to put this one here too. Just because these are two very, very similar icons, I've been rocking this icon for a good 3 years, and once I get this icon, I'll be able to use this and then just drop this icon on its head. This snail icon goes hard. It goes really, really hard, dude. This is an easy S tier. Alright, gauntlet icons. Let's go. This is from the Crystal Gauntlet. And the Crystal Gauntlet icon is... Since the Gauntlet icons are actually better than a lot of the other icons, I'm putting this in A. Oh yeah, we're getting close to the end of the video. This is the... Oh wait, no, that was the Time Gauntlet icon. This is the Crystal Gauntlet icon. Speaking of which, this is going in the higher end of B. And then this is a shop icon. This is actually, I think this might be the most recent icon I've gotten. But this icon is decent. Spike Gauntlet icon, Trident icon. This icon actually goes hard. Why don't more people use it? Like, this actually is crazy. I'm going to put it in S tier. Same with this icon. This is the Rob Top icon. But this Rob Top icon is actually such a banger. So yeah, I feel like the S tier icons are just a lot more obscure than the other ones, except for this. This one's easy to get, as long as you can stock up your mana orbs. Same with this one, and also with the diamonds as well. This has no tongue, this has a tongue. I wonder if this is supposed to be like a head or a skull with the neck on it. Alright, we're done with 2.1 icons, now we can move on to 2.2 icons. Oh wait, there's barely any because these are Sub-Zero icons. Okay, a lot of the Sub-Zero icons are not good. It's kind of a weird way to end it. And then part 2 will be on ships, and then part 3 will be on balls, and then 4 will be on UFOs, and then 5 waves, 6 robots, 7 spiders, trails, and death effects. And by the way, the spiders, trails, and death effects will all be in one part, because I don't want to do separate parts for such little sections. Anyways, let's finish this off. Press start. Not good. It's mediocre, actually. No, it's actually in the bad part. It's going to go on D. Knock 'em. Not good. Power Trip. Power Trip's icon is actually not bad. It's actually good. I'm putting it in B. Press start. And ultimate press start isn't good at all. It's not very good at all. Ultimate knock 'em. Going in C. Because it's not all bad. Ultimate Power Trip. It's a very bad way to end the video. But E. E tier. Right here in the bottom. And that's safe to say that I finished the GD icon tier list. Now part 2 will be on the ships. Stay tuned for that. Bye-bye.